Yo, what's up guys? Before we hop into the video, I do have to let you know that it is sponsored by Dungeon Fighter Online, which is a retro-style 2D side-scrolling action game inspired by classic arcade games. DFO showcases dazzling hit effects and complex combos, easy to learn but hard to master. There are 16 diverse classes to choose from, with over 62 different class advancements to find what fits your playstyle. There's dynamic customization where DFO allows you to customize your character with various types of avatars and dye for outfits to give your avatar a unique look, and there's also a friendly and active community on Reddit, Twitch, and Discord. On November 17th, they're releasing a massive update with a level up event where you can jumpstart your new character to max level 100. This event is a rare opportunity that will reward users with tons of endgame gear and items, like full sets of legendary gear. There's also more events taking place along with Black Friday exclusive deals coming up. You guys can check it out through the link in the description. It would help me out a lot. And let's get into the video. Now let's hop into it.
Online.
Some experimental. Playing the future of Brawlhalla right in front of our very eyes. That sounds like Ember. Let's go. Got the esports colors, got the 2v2 world champ. Straight chilling in this video. Gonna be talking with you guys. I'm curious how many of you guys play the experimental changes that much, like actually play experimental. And I'm also curious what you guys think about them. I think that the experimental changes are pretty good. I have some gripes with them. I guess we can talk about what they are in case you are unaware. So we got your last jump, you have this little red thingy to like change the make it more noticeable. And then you have if you use all of your options including your dodge, then you start sweating. That I'm a huge fan of. And then lastly, if you gravity cancel, then you get like that glacier thing underneath, which is pretty, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the glacier. I think it's very hectic and like kind of distracting, to be honest, especially like white colors, like lighter colors. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes exactly where they are, and also like SIGs that are really bright, it's hard to notice. But the red jump I'm a big fan of, and the sweating I'm a big fan of. It's like those two are not intrusive like the GC. The GC I think is really intrusive. I'm not a fan of. But these features are just ways to combat modding without having to build a framework to actually ban modding like manually. Because modding, like the jump mod, which I'm sure most of you guys know about, with the jump mod, changed the colors of the jumps and the GC and the dodge and everything. And that's like not allowed in competitive, like esports Brawlhalla. But they don't want to kill casual modding, like maybe you've seen like Caustic's videos where he makes like other characters from other games in Brawlhalla. They don't want to kill that aspect of it, but they want to make it so that you're less incentivized to use mods in tournament. Yeah. Dude, these missions, I think I've said this before, the missions are like much more creative this time around. Oh my god, Billy Drip is a freak on the Ogrim. Absolute machine. Does Ember have two pets? Does she have her bird and her wolf or whatever? Her dog? What is it? Wait, I threw away this weapon with the SIG that had it. Whatever. Nice first game. Where's Billy Drip? Love Mako. I've been playing Mako a fair bit with my boys when we Q2v2. Oh my lord, this character is unholy. Everything about her is just... why? Genuinely just why? Great sword and katars, that's first of all. 9 speed, and then the signatures. Oh man, the signatures. Straight unholiness. Katars? They feel so nice to play now. Ever since they changed that dash impulse on side light, it's like I love playing him again. I'm surprised he could fast fall out of that. I was not prepared for that. That Sig is straight unpunishable. Like, straight up. Oh, he went for something. Okay, and he's dead. The craziest thing about Mako is this signature. Like, I'm gonna try and hit him off stage so I can show you. Hopefully I don't die and lose my greatsword. There's some Sigs that are just like, they confuse you sometimes, like how they were allowed into existence. You know what I mean? Another one of those is like Mordex down Sig on gauntlets. How was that ever allowed into existence? Okay. Let's hit this guy off stage. Don't die. Of course he died. When you're trying to not to kill them and greatsword just doesn't allow you. Your wishes, not cool. Have a good look. I made brownies today, by the way. Oh man. I haven't eaten them yet. They have to cool off. They are going to be so good, I bet. Don't kill me. That's the only bad thing about this character. She has like 4 defense, I think. But the 9 speed makes up for it. And she has high attack and she has double string weapon, which is like really good. Because high attack on, yeah, this. It automatically releases like axe ground pound. I'm not sure how many people know that, but you can just slide off stage with it. Not a big deal. It'll just play the game for you. The one hunter. I like the avatar. The avatars from the first season Battle Pass were pretty cool. Not even gonna lie. And of course Ron. The King's Pass. I remember at the first World Championship, I was playing against Pugsy in winter semis, and game 4 was on King's Pass, and I lost. I was on Cassidy, and I forget what he was on, but I lost. That's all I remember. And oh my god, ever since that day, no more King's Pass. I hate King's Pass. All my homies hate King's Pass too. Honestly, I like the idea of this map. I wish there was like a... Wait, it literally exists. I was gonna say, like, I wish there was an unrated 1v1 queue, but it's this. This is the unrated 1v1 queue. But, unfortunately, this map, this queue has, like, this map in it, which is not cool. Dude, Greatsword Nair is actually crazy. I feel like everyone complains about, like, Greatsword Recovery and, like, some other moves, like Dare. And yeah, those moves are OP too. But Greatsword Nair is the biggest defender. This move is actually insane. Like, legit insane. You can just spam it. It hits like above you, it hits above and behind, it hits like stacked. It's a jack of all trades, as they say, I think. Or something like that. If he recovered me, I was dead, but he spared my life, because he's a kind man. Okay. A little dodge in from him. Okay. I'm gonna do down light, or dare down sig, watch this. That's OP, right? Alright, I'm gonna try and bait him into that middle part. Okay, never mind. Wait, this thing is so good on this map. You legit just covered the whole part. Respect. Okay. Nice. Dude, what's your favorite Mako skin? I like all the Mako skins, to be honest, but I think this one's my favorite. Personally. I like the tail. The tail is like nice little touch. Make her like a orca or whatever she is. By the way, I've been streaming like a ton. Like multiple times a day at different times of the day. So if you guys want some more, if you want to interact with me, I interact with chat a lot. Check me out there. Twitch.tv/BooMyXD, of course. I swapped up the skin to this one. I don't know what it's called. I like the head part though. It's cool. This guy's the LTC avatar. I bet this guy's good. He has collector's pack too. If you have collector's pack, you're like instantly boost a little bit in your skill. 100%. Okay. I'm gonna just try hard and try and talk about my thought process. Okay. Side light, end light, true combo, good looks. Recovery, recovery. Unavoidable, no dodge at low HP. Side light. I missed the end light because I'm legit bad, but you had the idea, right? Okay. Side light, end light, and then read the dodge in. Then D-sig for pressure. So I make him scared. D-sig again. Okay, now I get greatsword and I spam recovery because recovery kills. That's like the game plan of every greatsword user. And then sometimes you like dash jump and then you reverse it and it's like, wow. That's the techity tech. Wow. The inspirational stuff with the greatsword. So with guitars, and it's not just guitars, it's with every weapon in the game, but especially guitars, you want to weapon starve. Because guitars against unarmed is like one of the best matchups in the entire game. I have no idea how unarmed ever beats guitars. That's a nice little string. You can like, since guitars moves don't really like hit them very far away, other than Sarah, you can just like stay on top of your opponent with chase dodges for the most part. He can still make it back, but he just kills himself for some reason. Yeah. Something I like to do is right when they're respawning, if they're respawning on a platform, I like to stand right on the platform, and then right as they're like able to hit me, I like to like drop down in there, just in case they are like spamming attack, because they think I'm not gonna be ready for it or something. That's a nice sword. It's from the Val thingy majiggy. So he's dodging a lot after his hits, which means that I do not have to be worried about any instant follow-ups because he's chase dodging the chase. Her N-sig is so good, like by the ledge, because if you hit it, it's like a really, really nice edge guard setup. Yeah, this move is like super, super spammable. Like, is actually ridiculous. And then Sarah to edge guard. He didn't let me finish him off, but whatever. Pause on that one at the end there. No ops. Okay. One final game. Ooh, this guy's a veteran 5. That means he's been playing for 5 years. And that is a long ass time to be playing this game. Speaking from experience. Okay. So, I have the stage control and the weapon control. Some tech that is really, really helpful if you play string weapons like guitars is the first time that you get like an opening on someone, it's really, really common that they won't dodge, or like if they do dodge, okay, let me restart. At the start of the game, if you get like an opening on someone, then you should always try and get like a max extension. So like on greatsword, if I hit something, I would like, say I hit a side light, I would side light and I would dash end light and then like go all the way with it, just to pressure them and like get it into their head that I'm not afraid of doing it. Like this. Next time, he might dodge because he knows that I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna fish for a side light and see if he dodges. So he's being reluctant. Okay, see, that time he dodged up. He dodged down that time. But now he's really scared because he knows that I'm not afraid. And that time he spot dodged. He's mixing it up nicely. But you see what I mean? The first time I went for it, and now he's going to dodge every single time because he has to respect it pretty much. Very, very useful. Especially on weapons like Scythe, Guitars, Greatsword. Weapons that don't really send your opponents that far away, and you can just keep going if you want to. Very, very useful. Tip. Little tip and trick. Little tip, a little trick, you know what I mean? I'd say back to stage, but he read it, I guess. Sad Mecha Ragnir. I hope he's happy after this game. I'm surprised he lived. So he has no dodge, so he's out of here. Yeah, like on this map, it's not legal, but you can pretty much go down the entire stage. That time he dodged in. This guy's doing a really nice job of mixing up his dodges, I'm gonna be honest. Just clean with it. I played a league game today with Snowy, and I queued into some dude that I learned, like that I met in Brawlhalla. How crazy is that? Small world, you know? I just thought about that. And of course we won. That guy actually got straight dusted. Is he dead? Love Greatsword. Hope you guys love Greatsword too as much as I do. Like I go at night, I go to bed and I like lay there and I dream of like Greatsword laying next to me. That's like I love Greatsword so much.